Okay, well, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it live.
We'll do it live. Okay. Do it live.
We will. Do it live. Happy to be back this afternoon. My goodness. Glad the sound alerts work too. It's nice when the stuff actually works. What's up, pinballs? Happy this day of the week afternoon. What's up, Matt? So Matt Pinballs, if you're still in the chat, how have you been enjoying your Winchester Mystery House? Yeah, well, you know, I think it sort of went without saying that it's awesome, but I didn't get to tune into any of your streams yet. I keep being like on the run between kids stuff, activities, and family stuff, but or work, where apparently I'm obligated to go. But yeah, no, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. If anyone deserved an early copy of that one, yeah, I'll check out the YouTubes. But yeah, I know you spent a lot of time at their booth and have built a good relationship with Barrels of Fun, so you know that's good. And you put your money where your mouth is early too, so that's good. Good for you, man. But Matt, you should check out pinballive.com, and I made a reel or a short about it, but we're starting the Pinball Live Network for, you know, medium-sized live streamers such as yourself. You make a good candidate. Yeah, message me if you want the application. I got it pretty much ready. Just it's very early, but you know, I think we know where we want the whole thing to go. Oh man, we were gonna rising tide rises all ships, my friend. Oof. Slinger, welcome to the stream, my friend. What's up? Happy Monday. Is it Monday? I'm testing out a new lens. This lens is new. So it's a cool lens. It's a 20 millimeter f1.8 fast lens. So I got it for the content creation, but I'm testing it out on this Sony camera too. So my background gets a little more blurred. It's kind of cool, but I don't think I'll leave it on the stream rig, but who knows? Maybe I will. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I feel like it adds a couple chins or something, but whatever. It zooms in. It's 4 millimeters larger than I have my kit lens set to, but all that being said, I'm gonna hopefully. So if you were at this morning's stream, I want to apologize. I had a late start because one of my camera's capture cards was not communicating. Anyways, and then as soon as I got up and running, the game threw some sort of, elevator fart. And then as soon as I got playing, the tow truck driver came to like tow a car away. Anyways, it was a calamity this morning, but Johnny Button, welcome to the stream. Check your Discord later. No rush. No rush. Yes. Yeah. I appreciate that. We're going to grow that. We're going to grow that network. Again, it's super early, but I think it's going to be a nice thing to have in existence. And I'm excited about it. I'm not easily excited about things, but I'm excitable. So that might mean I get excited, but I put my heart into stuff. And if it doesn't work out, whatever. But I think it will be good to have, our small to medium sized streamers working together. And then, sooner or later, everyone will be medium sized and then everyone will be large size. But the point is too, I also think live streaming, we want to make like a easier entry so people can start small, start on their TikTok with a mic stand and have fun. And, that'll be sort of part of the goal too. So, but anyways, and there's a couple reasons why, like I've talked about this a little bit, but the motivation of pinballlive.com was initially, I'm like, oh, that's a cool domain name. I'm going to use it just to funnel people to myself. But then I'm like, I'm not really motivated. I'm not trying to like self promote or, it wasn't really, I'm more of a community minded person. I like to see the community do well and have fun at things rather than, anyway. So when talking to Johnny Button about it too, we talked about having different streamers under one umbrella and that. So anyways, I think this will work out. I think it'll be, no worries, Matt. We'll talk to you later, bro. But yeah, anyways, pinballlive.com. If you're not if you haven't checked it out yet, the website is pretty, well, it's not full, but anyways, it'll have its intro video in the next couple of days, and we'll start sending out applications and invites to people. But here we are today to play John Wick on the live stream. That is the primary purpose today. And we're under the Grown Up Adjacent channel. So that's where this community plays pinball. Shout out to Ball Baron, Nitro Pinball, and Pinball Swag. And we just talked about the PinballLive Network, so we don't need to talk about that. But
what are we going to do about John Wick?
We're gonna play John Wick. So
tell them, I'll kill them. I'll kill them all.
So this morning, my Wi-Fi wasn't connecting on here, so I installed on 2 machines. I'll grab it later to show you, but it's a Wi-Fi adapter that's 5G for these machines, and I'd be interested to see how fast it does an update. But it gets full bars at a further corner of my house, so some of you may find that of use. Oops.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
metal on this game to be a hair louder than some other games.
Flipper to the method. Play carefully. The flipper versus the katana will not be.
So since it's been a while since John Wick has been on the live stream, talk a little bit about general strategy. You know,
This marker may ultimately be your downfall. Play wisely.
that shot the ball just made its way into is very important. The administration building. It can be accessed with a sexy backhand. Or a forehand off the tip of the right flipper to off. Yeah, Slinger. It can be. I do not have good luck playing this game on location, I'll tell you. I do not. Especially because a lot of the ones on location don't have the expression lighting, so the game is significantly darker. And when the game is darker, I find it's even harder.
You're a lucky man.
Believe it or not, my goal tonight is to try to play a little more patiently. A little more patiently in John Wick. I don't know if that's possible, but... This is one of the games that every time I get some time on it, I want to go buy precision flippers after. But, it's kind of like an Elwyn title in that the flippers don't trap super easily.
Helicopter's right down there. Come on, let's go.
One thing I like to do off the launch also, I like to backhand either into the admin scoop or that blood oath marker.
That's why I'm not the one telling you there's a certain extra ball.
Extra ball's already lit. Extra balls also, like I was just gonna say, I don't bother aiming for them because the ball will find its way in there. There's so many multi-balls in this game that you know the ball's gonna end up there. Oh my goodness. Oof. What's up, Rockhound, my friend? What's up, Doc Imagineer, also? Again, if you're joining the afternoon stream and you were here this morning,
Another ball.
sorry there's a bit of a time waste on my part. The game just wouldn't start up properly. My camera wouldn't start up properly. And then I had to go. So sorry about that. Yeah, so talking at What's Up Cyberknife also. So the it's scrolling, but I'm reading the chat as well. It seems like sometimes the gold coin would be for something quite minor, like they give them as a tip, but then they also use a gold coin to like get rid of a bunch. Yeah, the currency didn't seem super consistent in the game, right? Is it? There it is. I really like that. So I'm using a new lens here today. I really like it. It's fancy, but it's for my other camera, but I'm gonna probably leave it on the stream rig when I'm not using it on the other camera. So yeah, that was from Houston Arcade Expo.
Well
You could
played.
go on a tour of Barrels of Fun, which I absolutely did. I filmed the tour and put it onto
If you ever
YouTube
need
as
the
well.
services of a concierge, a killer can help you. Safe driving, my friend.
So many balls, so little time. I know I say it pretty much every time I stream this, but man, it'd be nice to have the multi-balls be all 2-ball multi-ball or 1-ball modes. That would be cool. Shiz it. So Slinger, I forget what's, yeah, I did. It was probably Airwolf or MacGyver because, or A-Team, but I took a picture of the suggestions on the whiteboard too. Let's see what comes to her that true of that of what's on there.
My allegiances run way beyond this building.
Extra ball, kid.
So much for professional courtesy. Paid by the board.
Yeah, the Barrels of Fun mug is cool. However, it is not super practical because it doesn't fit in any cup holder. But it holds a good amount of whatever you want to put in it.
Identified on your
And I probably wouldn't put it in the dishwasher because it has like a decal on it, but
Is lit.
yeah, the mug itself is painted, but the decal is just like a decal. So what's up, Ghidra? Welcome to the show.
FS_Cap'n subscribed to the channel for 8 months.
What's up, FS Cap'n? Welcome back, and welcome to the resubber. Welcome, you know what I meant. You know, thank you, FS Cap'n. Welcome to this stuff.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
Oh, there's that. That's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, Gidra, good luck, Gidra, on the finals tonight, man. Tom, good luck. If you can, take some pictures at the arcade and post them in the arcade chat.
Why don't you give it
I love me some arcade pictures. Okay. Yeah, do you think they'll have Pokemon in the tournament? Has anyone played Pokemon in a tournament yet? I know it's obviously made it out into the wild now, and there's probably some who have experienced it in the tournament setting, but I'd be curious about that.
You once killed with a pencil.
Mr. Wick, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So you're having 2 launch parties at one location? Or 2 locations? Yeah, I know. It'll be added to Pinball Swag very soon. The PinballLive Network. Oh, so Jock Imagineer, you got on some Pokemon too. So what's the verdict, my friend?
That's right.
You can issue a market if you need help, yet you'll be bound by its obligations.
What the hell were you thinking, giving a marker to a man like Santino D'Antonio?
Oh, come on. Rough. Oh, you caught 8 Pokemon. So does it have any of the achievements turned on? I know there's been some angst that there's not achievements yet. Maybe that was an old podcast I was listening, or a recorded earlier podcast on the JBS show.
The Tarasovs have built up quite the empire in New York.
By the way, I love the JBS show and the round table with Kale, Ralph, and Jamie. If you don't watch that, or listen to it, I mean, it is, I like their perspectives. Oh, wrong way.
You don't see that often.
supposedly they're saying that the achievements are coded in, but they're just not active yet. Like they haven't pushed them out into the public version of the code yet. Supposedly. So Doc Imagineer says, verdict, they enjoyed it. But I just learned that no achievements are active because my IC was not loaded. Okay. He gave it an 8 out of 10 for fun. That's pretty good. Yeah, I might get my hands on one tomorrow. I don't know. It's just so many things to do in the next couple of days before travel, but. Yeah, for sure, Slinger. He was, yeah. Good dude. So the IC Doc Imagineer says Insider connected for Pokemon shows your scores, but it doesn't have that dopamine rush sound yet. Probably will soon, right?
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
I was looking up.
An extra ball has revealed itself.
In most games, as I mentioned, I go for the extra ball as soon as it's lit, but I feel like I'm on ball 1 or 2 and multi-ball, I'm on ball 3 already. Oh my goodness. I'm having too much fun. If I'm at ball 3, I should go for the extra ball.
Nice trick.
It's the thing with Wick. You know, you're 3 balls in, you've been hitting everything 10 times, and you're at 40 million. Like, come on. What do you want from me? Other than hit the obvious arrow.
Either come under the table or suffer the consequences. Contract.
What's up, J Biscuity? Oof. Oof.
Shoot again. Well played. You know better than to underestimate the Ruscaroma.
Do I though?
Extra ball is lit. I'd say the odds are about even.
Couple more games, I'll start aiming my shots.
Lock is lit.
Not too bad there, Jess.
All right, lock.
I am impressed.
I should have gone for the extra ball. All right, there's always time to get to the next.
The high table has noticed your stroke of luck.
Stroke of luck. Okay. Hey, Moritachi, what's up? What's up, also? Let the flippers cool a little bit. The flippers cool for a second. I had to be my own robot adjacent because I didn't have that in the thing yet. So the PinballLive Network Twitch account is still new, so I'm not even able to chat in my own channel with my own channel. Frustrating.
Seeking safe harbor, I presume. Welcome home, John.
No Slinger, pinballlive.com.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
110% of the time, it works all the time.
Flipper to the metal. A marker is not to be taken lightly, but if you insist.
Oh, fuck.
balls in the pink pony, 3 balls in the pink pony club for a second. Pink pony club. Everything is lit, so might as well double score. Hope for the best. Double drain. That's right. Sex Panther.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
There we go.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan. Keep it clean, no tilting on hotel grounds, otherwise shoot your shotgun. I am impressed.
Yeah, I should see. I'm gonna update the sound alerts soon. There's some good ones. A lot of them don't get used. There's a lot in there, but oh, come on. So I have a question for the chat. My question for the chat is as follows. So, oh my goodness, 36 million game. All right, we're gonna pretend that game didn't happen. My question for the chat is, Hello,
motherfucker.
My question for the chat is, so if I go to like Pinball Expo or TPF, do you guys like watching the live stream when I walk around? Because my plan is to do that. But if it's not of interest, I might not do it as much. But I like to do like an hour a day of walking around with the live stream up. Just, you know, maybe not a ton of chat, but I think this year I'm going to do it with an Osmo Pocket mounted to my backpack. I saw that at another trade show with my work. No, it's better. It's better shit. Trust me. Talk about... I heard the feedback last time from you and Busted Chops because it was a different rig. Before, basically, to describe it, my rig was basically a handle that holds the camera. So I already bought a phone stabilizer, like one that face tracks and everything, a really good one when I was in, where was I? I bought it for some other show, but didn't use it. Oh yeah, I bought it for Media Day and didn't use it. But I also have a new DJI Pocket that I can get stabilized video from. But definitely hearing the feedback that it camera moves too much. No, it will not be that. I mean, it'll move when I rotate, but it'll be, whatever I use will be on a gimbal. Also, my camera that I'm going to do like interviews and stuff, I've got a huge DJI Ronin like gimbal for that. So all video will be steady, hopefully. That's the goal. That's the what my plan is, but sometimes there'll be times too where I just haul out my phone and like take video and pictures, but Wick is fixed, DDoS. Well, we think so. But
Do what you do best.
well, that's the thing. So Slinger, when I walk around the show, I noticed too, like when I went to Pinball Expo, because I was holding a camera nearly the entire time or talking to people, I didn't play a lot of the old games, and I love old games. So I met a content creator at a trade show I was just at, and they used a Pocket Mini, and my goal is to do that for certain things this year. But anyways, if people like watching the live stream, even if it's not a lot of viewers on, it's just something to keep in touch with the community. I mean, you guys, a lot of you pay subscriptions too, so yes, Slinger, absolutely. I'm gonna find the balance at the next couple shows. The first couple shows I did, it's like stimulation overload, excitement overload. You're seeing friends that you've met only in the chat. You see, you know, like all the game designers, all the games, the new games, the dinging, the flashing. It's like overload. But yeah, I did find like last year at Expo, I spent a lot of time. I will do a lot of recording this year, but holding a big camera rig and walking around the entire time, like I got back and my arms felt like they're gonna fall off. So I got some new plans this year, but I want to start. I invested in a Sony A7V camera, a nice new lens. So I'm going to be doing some, you know, higher production level filming and then editing. But also the little live streaming as we go to is interesting, but so that just arrived. I unboxed that in my office at work today. I'll probably use it at work a little bit too, but mainly.
This is Wick. Yes, John.
And this is the lens. I talked about that. I got the new lens, so it's practicing on this Sony camera that's up here. But
Let us begin.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy. Safe driving, my friend.
Happened again. The plexiglass next to the weapons crate. Sometimes the ball will like ride the edge, and with any luck, it rides it right into the drain every time.
Take care that you play by the rules.
You might need this down the road.
Lock is lit. Ball one locked.
Sweet. Yeah, I think this lens, when I'm not using the camera to do camera stuff, it'll probably sit up here because
Your aim
I like
was
the look of it.
impeccable, Jonathan.
I'll be a little bit bigger because it's normally the lens I have on there is it's the kit lens that comes with the Sony EV10 camera. And I have it set at its widest setting, which is 16 millimeter. This is a 20 millimeter. all saved. Sure things.
Two rules that cannot be broken, Jonathan.
So D-Dosed, tell us your review. We heard Documagineer tell us a little bit about their review as well.
The clock is ticking.
So did you play the Pro on location of Pokemon?
Well played.
Two balls locked.
Ball 2.
I'm low scoring on this today. I mean, my focus isn't super good.
I am impressed.
Yeah, D-Dose, I think it will be I think it will be a game that is enjoyed for many years. I just hope the code makes a little bit of a catch up, but the team is like their best team working on it, so
For additional support.
for code rules. Fuck. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but coming out of the red circle club right now, it's immediately right lane draining, and
That's why I'm not the one telling you that there's certain extra balls.
come on. Basically a triple drain just
You own.
The marquee is highly respected at the high table.
So
Rules will be tilted
Rockhound, I'm hoping to do a unboxing and setup stream for all the games I get from now on. The main reason I haven't is because I've always been quite rushed, and my friend from Nitro, Eden, he's always in a rush to get to the next delivery or something. So, but this time he kind of asked
Help out here.
if he could do the delivery on it. I was going to pick it up myself so I could do a big unboxing of Beetlejuice. Same with Winchester, but
Extra ball awarded.
yeah, so I'll do some sort of content on the unboxing of any game I get now. Some of my on-the-fly shots are not hitting target at all. I haven't, but my Winchester should be here soon because the Ontario location got theirs.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
What? Okay, one
You
of
want a
those
ball
things.
or just another ball?
Yeah, DDoS, they only got, no, they did not get Winchester yet, but they got their Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice I'll be getting first.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
And sorry, Slinger, I was maybe a bit out of order, but yes, Beetlejuice is coming next. It's all paid for, so it should be here maybe the next couple days.
Ball 2 locked.
I don't have word on Winchester, though. I know I have a pretty significant deposit on it, so I'd like to know soon where it's at.
Well played. Shoot again. I am impressed.
So DDoSed, I don't need to move any games, but I might be moving one out. I do have a bit of extra room, but I think Funhouse is going to go back to Nitro.
Ball 3 locked.
Do what you do best. Hunt. You want a war or just another ball?
So after this game, I'm going to switch to the other channel for a while. I'm trying to build up the followers there. So if you're not a follower there yet, go to pinballlive.com and the link to the Twitch channel should be there. So after this game, I'm going to switch channels. And it has a different layout and a different, you know, look to it, but
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
You have no business with us.
Yikes. Couple air balls today, but anytime you get two air balls like near each other, I always check the flipper rubbers in case it's shifted a bit.
Triple jackpot.
This one is in the house.
Yikes. Oof.
Shoot it
Yeah,
in.
do it. Use the Discord anytime.
Well played.
Ah, I want to get into the admin building that way. Ooh, there we go.
Put yourself in the red circle and wait.
The red circle. Oh, come on. I'll change it onto outside. Oh! You can see that, oof, shoot again.
This marker may ultimately be your downfall. Play wisely.
Missed. Missed again. Oh, the spinner rejected.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The marker is complete, John.
Okay.
Well played, sir.
I am impressed.
It takes about an hour of playing this game to really kind of get used to the shots.
How much for the car?
Where the ball's going to end up with physics and stuff. Oh, snipe.
You can issue a marker if you need help, yet you'll be bound by its obligations.
God damn it, here we go.
Everything's still lit.
There will always be work for you here at the Continent.
Man, I feel myself pushing the buttons too hard again. Dang.
You dishonor the marker, you die. You kill the hold of the mark, you die. You run, you die.
Get in that yellow arrow, how about? Oh. Oh, except there.
You even had a choice
I missed the nudge
between
clinic there.
excommunicado. Cool. You want a war or just another ball? The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
This game's going long. Must have harvested extra bollies.
That's right.
Okay. So, I'm going to switch channels now, and I'm going to be playing the same game on a different channel. So come check back in a couple minutes. Go to pinballlive.com to get the other Twitch channel. So I'm going to log out of this. I can't raid over to myself, but I'm going to log out and I'm going to log right back in. So go to, I think on Twitch, it is Pinball Live Network. Yeah, I think it's at Pinball Live Network. Okay. I'm going to exit out of here. I'll see you.